All right.
All right. Oh,
hello.
I hit the wrong fucking button again.
God, get your
I
shit
pressed the button
together.
that deletes the channel,
You're
deletes
supposed
the
to be a
archives, deletes
professional.
the shorts.
I hit the wrong.
Is it release the major idiot files?
Oh no!
Oh.
They found the major
Town's
idiot
flight
files.
logs.
Hello,
I've
welcome.
never even been on a plane before.
You've ever been on a plane?
No,
Belongs in a
What?
museum.
no.
I've been in a plane one time.
How about
That's
you?
cool.
How about you, Brian? How many times have you been
What
on a
day
plane?
were you on the plane?
It was the day of my birth.
Oh,
You were
really?
born on a plane?
No,
Illegal immigrant?
No, it was my 30th birthday. Remember? Or
Oh.
it might have been the day after.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or I thought I thought you were trying to say that you were conceived on a plane. Like
No,
your
no.
parents.
No, my mom and dad.
What's
You're
the
a
name of
Mile
that
High
club?
baby?
The Mile High Club.
Mile High Club.
My mom and dad liked to tease me about that, and like, yeah, you were a happy surprise. And yeah, it's like, oh yeah, and your birthday is 9 months from this day. It's like, oh, don't do this.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to another fun episode.
What an intro. Anything
of-
that Brian can grab onto.
Yeah.
For dear life.
Fuck it.
Thank you for coming to us for another exciting episode of the Major Idiots Podcast. Woohoo! I'm Sean McConnell. I'm with, as always, Alex DeGennaro,
Hello, the Undertale Man.
Brian Lahosky,
Hello, it's me.
and the always luminescent,
Ooh,
new word,
nice.
Alex Town.
Oh, sheesh. Oh, stop milking me.
Never. With the fun holiday of Halloween coming up.
It's here. What are you talking about?
Shush.
Well, it's October by the time.
Yeah, it's
this-
October now.
It's not
We're
necessarily
recording
Halloween.
this in advance of October.
Way to
Some
ruin
people-
the magic, man.
No, it's not magic.
There's nothing magical about any of this shit.
God.
We
Tell
have a
me-
video.
you gave a
We have a
caveman
video
computer.
called RFK Adventure 2. You think any of this shit is whimsical?
And who titled that video?
That is my favorite title of any of our videos, for the record.
So we're going to talk about some scary, spooky stuff. So, get ready. Turn the lights down.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Get your blankie.
We are not turning the lights down because
No.
that would fuck up.
We wouldn't be able to
everything.
see. But we could do this by candlelight, but we're not going to.
I will put a scary picture somewhere on the
We should
screen.
put a ghoul and a goblin.
Just a cool.
So we're going to talk about some scary video games, scary moments in video games, childhood trauma, all the fun stuff.
Oh, we're getting into childhood trauma today. I was not prepared.
That's most of my list. Is like, 'cause,
Yeah.
like nowadays, I'm not really scared by video games, but like growing up, like, oh, that moment was scary.
I don't have a list. I don't think you have a
In the
list. do you?
Luigi's Mansion.
Well, it doesn't help. Both our phones on the
Yeah.
camera.
You gotta
That's
go right
my
off the
phone.
dome. Right off the
So
dome.
I'm not
Over
gonna.
there is
I want to be
DeGennaro's.
last, just so I can.
Oh, don't worry
think
about it.
about it a bit more.
Don't worry about it. You will be.
We got some. We got some.
Yeah,
we got some ones.
I got
Remember,
a list on my
women and
lap.
children
Oh, yeah.
first. So
Wow, you called me a woman in order to degrade me. Sean McConnell, everybody. All right, Town. Talk about the piano.
okay.
You want me to go with that first?
I mean, that's. I know that's one of the things that you wanted to talk about with scariest things in gaming.
Oh, that didn't scare me. So the piano in Mario 64.
There it is.
So yeah, there's a scary level in Mario 64 called Boo's Big Haunt. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Boo's big
Yeah,
ass.
Big Boo's Big Ass.
Big
Boo's
booty bitch. Big booze, big beautiful behind.
Big booty Latinos.
Big Boo's Big Booty Latinos. You jump into a what would you even call
It's a
that?
bird cage.
Is it a bird cage?
I'd say it's a bird cage.
Yeah, it's a little bird cage. Then you're at Luigi's Mansion. It's real scary.
Well, a precursor to Luigi's Mansion.
It's pretty much Luigi's Mansion. It's a haunted mansion.
I suppose so.
Yeah, and there's a room where you can go to a piano, and nothing in the game prepares you for this moment,
No,
especially if
'cause
you're like 5.
The game is pretty lighthearted up to that point.
Yeah, it's actually like the music to that level is like kind of terrifying.
Yeah.
even like the like Resident Evil 4, I don't even think has music even close to that.
Yeah.
That's scary.
They went a little hog wild.
Yeah, but then you come across a piano, and it's like, oh, I've never seen this piano. And then it opens its mouth, and it has teeth, like it's a mimic from Dark Souls,
Mm-hmm.
and tries to eat you. And I filled up my pants that day.
What also does like this very it also does this like musical sting every time it like closes its mouth.
Yeah, the piano keys, like the sound it makes, also is very jarring for a little boy.
Mhm.
And as a little adult now, I still don't like it. So,
What's kind of fucked up is that they put a red coin like right behind it, so you have
Yeah.
to go there.
yeah. So if you want to get all the stars, or if you're, like, oh, shiny red coin, oh fuck, and then
Do they fix it at all? Do they change anything about it for the DS version, or is it straight up the same piano?
it's probably the same piano. I feel like that would have been mentioned because it's such an infamous part of that game is that piano. If they took it out, oh boy, I would have heard about it.
Yeah.
And they didn't do anything in the 3D All Stars update, even though that was just visual. But they could have taken them out. I don't like it. It's scary.
Music is pretty
Scary.
scary.
And
Scary.
I'm gonna give you my best. Oh, it's not a ghost.
That was pretty scary.
I
rate that.
All right, so Brian,
Yeah.
is yours also the Mario 64 piano?
that would be. What if all of our choices for the rest of this video was
The
just like,
Goomba from Mario 64.
just every
oh
single
my,
enemy?
Oh my god.
Mario from Mario 64.
No, but I will say on the topic of Mario, one of the scariest enemies when I was a kid originated from Super Mario Sunshine, and that is the Manta Storm from Serena Beach. Now, if you guys don't know,
Oh.
I assume you guys don't fucking know. You're like, oh, I play Call of Duty.
We have not played Call of
Shoot-a-thon 3000.
I have not played Call of Duty
Battlefield.
in a long time.
Oh, what about Black Ops 7?
we
You're
played
looking
it
forward
like
to that
probably
game,
like a
right?
few
I
months
am
ago.
not.
We're
What are you
not.
talking about? That game looks amazing. I think I'll buy it as a fan.
I
As someone
I think
who
it's
has
gonna
never
bankrupt Activision.
As someone who has never played a Call of Duty game, that game looks appealing to me.
You have played Call of Duty.
Have I?
you
Modern
have
Warfare.
Oh.
you
Yeah.
did that, and you also played zombies, and you got frustrated and stopped.
Oh, yeah. Good times.
Like, this is bullshit. I don't know where to go. I don't know what these things. Oh, there's
I
zombies.
didn't know where to go.
What do you mean? I have to
buy the door.
What do you mean I have to buy the door?
Man.
So for Mario Sunshine, there's a bit in which you go to Serena Beach, and the hotel is gone. Like, the hotel is missing, and in its place is just like this electric goop. And you talk to the owner, and he's like, "Hey, what the fuck?" Well, he doesn't say it's rated E. So he's
the
like,
heck?
there was this like weird like creature thing that like took the hotel, and then he's like, it's right there, do something. And then you see like this silhouette of like this manta, like slowly approaching the beach. Which I say out loud, it doesn't really seem that scary, but it is pretty like terrifying because it's just very big and imposing, and like. Again, now that I'm saying more
It
and
looks
more
like
about
a shadow.
yeah, but
I gotta say, my childhood trauma is just
Not as
yours.
dangerous.
You were just
No,
being a pussy.
I think most of it comes down to. God damn it. I think most
that.
yeah, no, it's fair. No, I was gonna say most of the horror of it is actually trying to fight the thing, because you spray water on it and it splits into like multiple different like pieces and like
Yeah.
makes like higher pitched like screaming sounds like
Like
whenever
slime.
yeah basically
Screaming? I wouldn't know if I call it screaming. They're a little more like
yeah I don't know.
little squeaks and squeals. I don't know.
I guess yeah, that's a way of putting it.
Like
but-
when you say screaming, like it sounds it sounds nothing like that.
that's where that sound originated from. Mario Sunshine. Nobody knows. Yeah, but that boss is actually like really challenging, and it's like you get hit by it, like you like just bounce all over the place, and like the droning version of the typical boss theme of that game, it makes it pretty memorable.
And scary.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Apparently, it was also
scary.
inspired by like a line from the Shining book.
Oh.
Where like
What?
I don't know, man. Apparently, did you know?
Did you know?
Did you
Watch
know?
Mario
Mojo.com.
actually wants to kill Peach the entire time.
Whoa, who would have thought?
She has his tax records.
And the
That's
flight
what the
logs.
series is
Pay the
about.
coins.
She has the flight logs.
Oh, so Bowser's the hero the whole time.
Actually, they do go on a plane.
Oh shit, you're right.
Oh
yeah.
my god, they're cleaning up Epstein's
Oh
island.
no!
Oh
Isle
my
Delfino
God.
is Epstein's island.
What's all that goop?
Oh god, Bowser is the hero. He's just trying to,
Oh.
because he's being supportive to Bowser Jr., who's a kid. He's being very supportive to the kids. This is too deep. Let's move on to the
I
next
can't
one.
wait for the Lego set to come out. There's a file in Lego and on Epstein Island. Build the shredder.
Oh.
Clean up the files.
You know what? They have Lego Mario. I really want them to do a Lego Isle Delfino. I think that would be pretty cool.
I don't like the Mario Legos
Belle
just based
Delphine?
on the fact that they're not like actual minifigs. They just have like the big Mario,
Yeah. Well,
which
no,
annoys
I thought
me.
they have like little obstacle courses.
They do.
Yeah.
That's like the Lego part, but then the people are like monsters.
Oh, so they don't have actual figures. They
No.
just okay. All right.
They're like big electrical monsters.
So who has better figures than Mario or Sonic? Because Sonic actually
Sonic
has
does.
Lego figures. Hey, yeah,
I know
brother.
Zelda has one, but that set was so expensive.
Really?
That it was like
was
$300 for the
$350
Deku
bucks.
tree.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I did hear about that. Yeah, that's
Yeah, load of horse shit.
that's.
It
yeah.
had like 2 minifigures, and you could make one of the 2 Deku or whatever trees.
Mhm.
You get two greedy companies, and what you get is the most expensive Lego set.
Yeah.
There have been some pretty cool Lego Sonic like things. Like they had like a Lego Bio Lizard from Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
I mean, I just bought the Black Pearl. Or sorry, Jack Sparrow's pirate ship on Friday.
Wow,
It's sold out, by the way.
canceled.
So
buddy. Oh, so you actually got it?
I got it.
Okay, cool.
Are you kidding me? Yeah. Of
course I got
All right, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I got
If
it.
he didn't, he's about to raid the cargo ship that's bringing it here.
You become a real life pirate.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
All right. Well, I'm done with mine.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
Did you guys prepare?
Well, that was it, guys. Thank you.
I can say
he wants to
one.
go last. I thought.
I can do it if we want to do round.
Ooh,
rose again.
brave move over here.
Okay.
Oh, thank
I
you for
wouldn't
your
say
bravery.
this is when I was like a little bit older, but basically, what PlayStation was doing a Halloween
weeks ago.
PlayStation. What did you fucking say?
3 weeks ago.
They were doing a PlayStation Plus like October horror game kind of thing, and one of those games was Outlast.
Yeah. Okay.
A game we'll be playing sooner than later. And let me tell you, I was so scared playing that game.
Oh, really?
I was terrified because it's so dark and I hate it. I'm not good with it. And it's in an insane asylum, which already just makes me more creeped out. I don't like hospitals. I don't think any of us likes hospitals.
You know,
No,
like,
I don't like hospitals at all.
I'm a
like, would
hospital
you-
enjoyer.
if I was in the hospital, I'm like, oh man, my balls fell off. Kijner, I need you to come visit me. Would you be like, no,
I mean,
not go?
I gotta
Get well
support my
soon.
friend. Maybe do you need a transplant?
No, they just fell off.
Oh God!
Just
Congratulations, you now share reproductive DNA.
Yeah, they go over to you. They're like, Alex, your heart is as big as one of Town's testicles. We need it to transfer to him.
you just hear like a heartbeat pulsating from my crotch.
And you're just
Thank
like,
you, Dejanero.
You're
Share
just
lives
like-
on through your balls.
you're just like, man, jacking off just feels really weird right now.
He's jacking off with friends.
Okay, or hypothetical question, a new hypothetical question: would you donate your heart to put on Town's balls
Would
if
I
it means that
still
he could
have?
survive?
Would I be alive though? Will I get a replacement?
They'll give you a
heart?
You
replacement.
would have
heart.
two ball sized.
They put two ball sacks in your chest.
The shape
They
that would-
teabag your chest, and they're like, "Yeah."
Why do we have to swap?
I don't know.
Why is it better for?
I never said he had to swap. I'm just saying he put his heart on where your ball is.
I will happily donate an organ if they need it, as long as it isn't a detriment to me.
Okay, so it's a one for them.
But here's
one
the
for
caveat:
Yeah.
Dr. House has to do the procedure.
God, he's just gonna stand over me and say,
You find out
"Lupus."
you have
You
lupus.
you have
Takes
lupus.
out his-
You have
Takes
lupus.
out the heart. Lupus.
You have lupus in your balls,
He's just gonna
Mr.
look at
Town.
me. It's like, you've never eaten any fruits in the last decade, have you? Shut the fuck up, House.
Oh,
He brought it
hold
up
on,
himself.
hold on.
He brought it up.
Full stop right now. I don't care if it's the Halloween episode. This is the scariest shit. This fucker doesn't eat fruit. He doesn't eat fruit.
He does not.
What?
He doesn't
what-
eat anything.
an entire food group. Like we asked him, like, "What's your favorite fruit?" You're like, "I don't like fruit." I'm like,
Oh.
all of them, all the fruit.
I don't think I
in the
had-
world.
I don't,
Wait,
I don't
wait,
eat
wait,
fruit.
hold on.
I take vitamins.
Actually, I am
Yeah.
curious about this. What do you think of soup?
I ate soup,
What kind of soup?
tomato soup.
Chicken noodle soup?
I've had that a few times.
He's like, I've heard of it. I've heard of this.
I'm an enjoyer of soup.
You say it like it's a rare. You're like once or
It's
twice.
like soup is a delicacy.
I don't crave soup, but if it's just there and I'm here. it's
Yeah,
like,
I'll be
fine,
honest. I mean,
have
I'm not
soup.
a big soup fan.
I
Sometimes
want some protein. I want something
There's
that,
chicken,
that's not a lot of protein. I want more meat than
cheeseburger soup. They have lasagna soup. I'm not even joking. These are real
Lasagna
things.
soup.
Yeah.
What's lasagna soup?
Jeez,
literally what you
Chef
think.
Boyardee, what are you
Oh.
doing here? My God.
Anyway,
Listen,
I
Sauce Boy. All right, you don't.
we
You know
derailed.
what? Your
Ay,
nightmare is a fruit sauce. That is your nightmare. The two things you
A
hate.
fruit glaze?
No, sauce. They make fruit sauces.
This is just jam.
It's not fucking jam. Oh my god.
What's the
What
difference?
about applesauce? Would that kill you?
It would make him explode.
I wouldn't enjoy it.
Do you know what the difference?
I
But
think
if I need to eat something, yeah, I'll
I
eat
think if he
applesauce.
ate it, it would work like xenomorph blood. It would just start melting him.
Hey, do you know what the difference between jam and jelly is? You can't jelly your dick in someone's ass.
That's such an old one, but
I know, but it's so funny. I heard
like
it.
I've known the setup to it, but I did not know the punchline. Like I've heard this like 10 times before.
I know.
So Outlast.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Let's get back to that, please.
So fruit stands.
Yeah.
No, okay. Yeah, so basically, yeah, it's very eerie. The circumstances are just very scary. Not my favorite. I'll try and say one part. I'm trying to remember exactly because I've kind of blocked out the game in my head because I don't.
Well, how long ago was this?
This was years ago.
Years?
That could be anything. You got to give us a
This
number.
is like a decade ago.
Okay.
Oh, a decade.
I have
ago.
not played
Okay.
the game in the period that I have in over a decade.
No, we've played it a little bit. You and I played it on Halloween like a few years ago.
Oh, but we didn't get far.
No,
We did.
we
not
were
get
scared
far.
little boys.
Yeah, I was. Again,
Well,
that's-
you know when we're gonna play it later today, we're gonna turn all the lights off.
yeah, that's what we usually do. I hope we do it first before Sean's game, so I can get it out of the way.
Yeah. Oh, I
And I
don't know.
don't-
Okay, so
play.
you're all tired from
You know, we don't have to do any of this. We can just go home.
No,
you're sick, you
want
wanna
to
go.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
just play these at home.
I'm not that sick for the record. Okay.
Go home right now without eating canes. Oh fuck no. Fuck.
No, God, no.
There was one part in where there's just an evil ass scientist who's experimenting on his fellow inmates because he's one of the patients. He's just while this is all going on at the hospital, there's been a massive like accident, and all the inmates that were there and being tortured are now free. So you as a journalist need to go in, record the evidence, and then try and get out.
Isn't he like naked under his apron or something?
Yes, there is one part where they strip him,
Okay.
and then he blends in with the insane people, and then eventually like they see through it again. It gets
Pretty
spooky. They've changed the like entire circumstance of the game because there's now the Outlast Trials on Steam, but that's a 4-player funny kind of like
Oh, really?
do stuff game. It can get scary still, but it's not like as scary and dark as
Does Outlast have any sequels or anything?
it's Outlast 2.
Oh, well, we'll stop the presses. I didn't
about-
even know that was a game.
What about Outlast 3?
There's no 3.
Okay. Is Outlast 2 as good? Or have you not played that?
No, I think that's when they decided to transition to a different just theme.
Okay.
I hope they go back to doing single player, but it seems like they're very, very more interested in doing Outlast Trials.
Okay.
We could play the second one.
Yeah, maybe one day.
It's ultra religious.
Why? Because you're less scared of it.
No, I don't know what. Well, I would not know what's coming then, so I would actually be scared. I just know they released like a demo for Outlast 2, and it was just like them, you the player had to escape a cornfield, and then there was like basically a knockoff Pyramid Head from like or whatever
Silent Hill.
Silent Hill, yeah, that was chasing you, and that was.
Is
But
it made
anyway,
by the same company? Who made Outlast?
some barrel company, I forgot what it's called. Yeah,
Okay.
that got me
Yeah.
spooked. How about you, Sean?
Wait, hold on. Before we go into that, I just noticed you're wearing a fruit shirt.
Oh,
Fake wear
fan.
this during
Fake
Oh
fan.
my god.
Jesus.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I just had to point. I was looking. I don't know if you saw. I was staring at your shirt from across the land.
Just hard cut to later in the night. Alex is just like, God, why the fuck did I wear that shirt? Just starts whipping himself.
So it just does the scene from fucking Da Vinci Code.
That's what I was just thinking of. I didn't want to say it because I was like, is that movie a little too obscure?
The albino just whips himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god. Is that Paul Bettany?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Ultron, everybody.
Okay.
No, he's not Ultron. He's the Vision.
Or the Vision. I forgot.
Oh. Yeah.
Close enough. He's a Vision knockoff.
Sean.
He's literally the Vision.
I don't care anymore. Tell me what you can bring it
What
up when the
scares
Vision
you?
show
Right,
comes.
this moment right now.
On a profound level.
This moment right now. Well, in gaming or in life?
Could be both.
Well, in gaming, the one that like definitely rings a lot of memories from when I was a kid. Halo.
Look, if you feel ashamed about it, then why are you
No, I
bringing it
don't.
up?
I don't feel ashamed about it. It's just
Don't
funny
let
'cause
us stop you.
No, because
okay?
I know you were gonna be like, "Oh, Halo, oh, Halo."
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Anyway,
you talk about it all the time. It's just like whatever.
I thought Tom was getting
My
up
first
for a
one was
second.
Mario.
Mhm.
I talk about Mario a lot, but what's scary about Halo? They
Okay.
got guns in the game.
Oh my god,
You can
Afraid to
fight
get
back,
shot.
man.
the level of gun violence.
Oh God.
You know,
No.
violence
I
in
actually-
Stop.
video games.
Careful.
Affecting the youth.
Sean, go ahead.
Okay. I lost my train of thought. Thanks, DJ.
Halo.
Anyway, no, I'm kidding.
Oh,
I know. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so there's a level. Stop. There's a level when I was a kid. I got this when it came out. So I got my Xbox, the original one, and Halo when it came out. My brother got it for me. And there's a level in the game called 343 Guilty Spark, where you go into like an area where it's a mystery where you're trying to figure out what happened. And you come across a helmet that was from another soldier that's dead, obviously, because it's in a pile of blood. And you know, you watch the thing and it introduces one of the big bads called the Flood, and they were fucking terrifying when I was a child. So like that whole level scared me because it was dark, it was full of crazy new enemies that were everywhere, and just scary because I was a little kid, and like I had to have my brother actually beat the level for me because I just couldn't do it. And it was just one of those things that was like actually terrified me for a little while, where like when I would play the game again, I would skip that level, and then I'd get to it at that point, and then just go to the main menu and hit mission select, and then select the mission directly after that, which is arguably worse.
Oh God.
But it's worse for the amount of enemies, and just play the game after that because it scared me, and but I loved it to the point where like it went from this thing of being a thing that terrified me to being a thing of like older and thinking like, wow, that was exactly what that level is supposed to do. Is supposed to make you feel like, you know, because the whole game you're kicking ass and you know being almost this unstoppable machine, and then you meet this new enemy and they're actually like putting up a huge fight and there's a potential of dying, and it becomes scary and it changes the tone of the game, and it did an incredibly good job at doing that because it went from being like this sci-fi action shooter to having an element of massive horror, and I loved that about it, and it became a thing that's like I actually love that mission now. But it terrified me when I was a kid. Like terrified me. I
You're
had
not afraid
nightmares.
anymore.
No, I'm not afraid anymore.
Do you hear me? I'm not afraid anymore.
Town.
Allow me to check my list because I know I did the piano. Oh, I know.
The pianist.
So you guys already know.
It's a giant penis.
Yeah, there's a penis in a video game once. It just scarred me.
Oh God, what is it?
In Animal Crossing, there's just a big penis.
It's called Bo's
Yeah.
Afraid.
No.
The
Actually, I do have one Animal Crossing on there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know, I guess I'll mention that for.
All right. Well, you might as well because I just brought it up.
Yeah, my
Sean's having a.
What, Sean?
I'm trying to remember the actor's name from The Pianist.
Adrian Brody?
You're afraid of Adrian Brody. Yeah, that's it. There you go.
I bet not. I'm not.
God, his speech is so long. All right, Town.
So-
Talk about the penis.
yeah, the penis. Well, actually, shifting gears. So Animal Crossing.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, so talk about the penis.
a non-threatening game from my youth on the GameCube. Now, playing it is like a very happy, cheery game. Like,
Yes.
everyone's your friend. Like, oh, you go to a chicken, they're like, here's a leaf, here's a present. You're my friend. Also, you gotta pay taxes and your bills.
That's the scariest
The
part.
Yeah.
real enemy.
But since it was the early 2000s, there wasn't auto-saving in the game.
Oh, I
And
know
you
where
had
this
to
is
have a
going.
memory card to save to
Yeah.
your system. But in this game, if you didn't save or you reset the console, there was a character that would go up to you. His name is Mr. Resetti. and I swear this actually terrified me as a kid.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I learned my lesson about saving. But so you initially, when you love the game, you come out of your house to go check your mailbox, but Mr. Resetti will stop you and you have to talk to him. And he just scolds you. And there are actually like thunder strikes that happen.
Yeah.
Like while he like scolds you.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things you have to do is you have to recite a really, or at the time for me it felt long, but like you have to type into their
Like the text box.
the text box. Like Mr. Rossetti is right, and I should never reset again ever in my life.
Yeah. Well, it's just
Yeah,
I'm
and
sorry
he's-
or something like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, and this character's just an asshole, and I think they only brought him back for the DS one.
I think DS and Wii, because after that, yeah, the 3DS version will just be like, oh, you forgot to save, and the New Horizons, it doesn't matter because it auto saves.
Yeah.
I remember though there were so many rumors about because like if you reset the game your first time, he'll just be like, "Hey, this is just a warning. Just make sure you save," and it gets like worse and worse each time.
Yeah, and of course I was a kid and I didn't learn my lesson until he
No.
was like, "You fucker!
Yeah.
Save your game!
I remember
save your game."
I remember seeing a rumor somewhere that like if you did it enough times, he would like make all of your villagers like move out for a month, and then they would come back like a month later, like upset at you for another month. I don't think this is true at all.
It's probably not.
It's
but
probably not, but
I know the reason why they include it in later games. I remember seeing an article of like there were children that were just generally upset,
Really?
and like sent letters to Nintendo like, "I don't like this Mr. Rossetti character.
that's funny.
It's scaring my children."
I know he's. I know he's. I don't know what he does in New Horizons, but I
Is
know
he the
you can
mole
like.
guy?
Yeah, the mole.
Yeah,
He runs a rescue.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so he's still around.
He's around.
so
but
he
he's not-
doesn't scald you for not saving your game.
I know. I think there's like an option in New Leaf for you to like unlock him, but like when I got to that, I was like, I'm not fucking paying money to have him yell at me for not saving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he's a cool character though. I mean it's a funny idea, but like when it's happening to you, it's just like ugh.
Yeah, and mind you, I'm a kid that like growing up playing this, barely read yet, and I just have this guy like he's emoting like he has like his pickaxe in his hand, like stop resetting, you stupid fucking kid.
Oh god,
But yeah, Animal Crossing, the scariest game of all time,
that's what I say.
the true horror. Brian,
Yeah. Well, I actually wanted to say this after what Sean said, but the character, an unstoppable character who's now helpless. I want to talk about Metroid because I don't think I've talked about Metroid that much on this channel. Wow. You like this game?
Metroid,
What-
so
Sorry,
what about
nice try.
No.
what about Seamus is scary?
the bounty hunter.
Sorry, nice try. No, but now in the first 3 games, you're this unstoppable killing machine, bounty hunter badass Samus Aran who's going through these planets and annihilating all these aliens. Fuck yeah, you're Samus. You're so cool. You can do anything. You shoot aliens on the planet, and it's awesome. And then you get to Metroid Fusion, and there are these parasitic organisms called the X parasites, and basically they like they're like The Thing from the movie The Thing, if you've ever seen that. But they go into like other creatures and like take their DNA
Fantastic
and like
Four.
they go into
That
other
was
things.
so fucking late.
That was Jesus Christ. Wow.
Leave me alone.
I wish I could. No, but they go into other creatures and like replicate and create evil like doppelgangers. And you go into the game like relatively like, okay, I don't have all my powers, but I'm fucking Samus. I can do anything. I can handle this. And then when you start to go to the first area of the game, that's when we're introduced to the SAX, the Samus Aran X, which is an X parasite mimicking Samus at like her full power, like her full power suit, like all of her best abilities. And she like comes in and like she breaks the fourth wall. Like she stares right at the player, and it's a 2D game, so like zooms in on her, and it's like she's got like no life in her eyes. And the entire game you're basically on edge, because if you run into an SAX at any point in the game up like after that, like it will fucking kill you like right away. Like it has all of your like best abilities and like power ups and
It's
shit
gonna
like
leap
that.
out of your Game Boy screen and grab you by the throat.
Right, exactly. I mean, granted, like when you're playing the game on like multiple playthroughs and you know how to exploit the SAX's like AI, it's kind of an idiot because it'll just like run around and like doesn't know what to do. But like, I remember first playing that game for the first time because I played other Metroid games up to that point, and now I got to this point where it's like, oh, I'm the fucking like creature like that I was hunting in the previous games, and I know what it's like to be hunted by this thing. And yeah, it's pretty scary. I don't even think that the Emmy from Metroid Dread live up to it, if I'm going to be honest. I mean, I think the Emmy are pretty scary because they're also indestructible killing machines.
Yeah, and they're also very hard to parry.
Yeah, but at least there's an option. With the SAX, if you run into it, you're pretty much like fucked. And it's like an instance where it's like, you never know exactly when it's going to pop up, unlike the Emmy where it's like, oh, I'm going to run into an Emmy zone, so now I know that I'm likely to run into it. But
And by the way, not the award show. The Emmy is the white robot.
wow, I got an
for
Emmy.
the
Why is it
other-
trying to fucking kill me?
Yeah, for the other two who have not played Shamus's games.
No.
I know what an Emmy is. I knew what the creature you were talking. I didn't
Yeah,
know that
the
was
the
name.
white droids from Metroid
Yeah, the big white
Dread.
dro- yeah.
Sean thought we were talking about an award show.
Droids?
The entire time.
This
Well,
is
now
a
he's on
droid.
board. Now he knows.
This is a droid.
Clanker?
This is a
God
droid.
damn it.
That's a no dirty clank.
All right, whoa. Let's calm it down.
Oh, what? You a robot? Huh? Supporter?
Robot supporter.
Huh?
The robot apologist?
Yeah, no, but the SAX, that was some scary shit. I was thinking about that because you were mentioning like, oh, you're this unstoppable killing machine, but now like the tables have kind of like the turntables.
How the turntable.
I knew it. But yeah, I like it. I hope it makes an appearance again. But also the X parasites are probably dead because of the ending of Dread. But whatever, it's fine.
That is
They're
kinda
never
scary.
gone.
No one's ever really gone.
They'll come back. They do it all the time.
Yeah.
Go.
Is this gonna be pirates?
So this horror game is Fruit Ninja.
What do you want? Pirates of the Caribbean? What? Horror game.
What's your turn?
What's your next one?
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say like, I'm playing a game with a pirate. I was real scared.
There's
They take
been
my
not-
booty.
It had a skull when it's scary.
There have not been a lot of pirate games, mind you, that are actually good. Only recently have there like been a few. That
You got
have started
Sea of
to come out.
Thieves. Hell yeah.
It's Sea of Thieves, Assassin's Creed Black Flag,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
that's it so far. And I'll just say Sea of Thieves is all right. It's not great.
Mm-hmm.
They could easily do more with that game, but they're very restricted by Microsoft.
We haven't played a lot.
I know we
that
should
lately.
go. I want to go back and play it,
Mhm.
but the problem is they haven't really added anything, and also Monkey Island kind of killed us.
Yeah,
That
true.
island adventure, Monkey Island. I know Town didn't like it.
Yeah, because we're just like looking up what to do, and it's just
Yeah,
Yeah, it was. Monkey Island was not good.
easily got the rewards. Yay!
Yeah,
we solved the puzzles. We really did not.
we really didn't.
Wow, you solved my mystery of 1,000 years. We Googled it.
But anyway.
special.
I'm gonna say Dying Light. Where basically, if you don't understand the game, Brian, it's a zombie apocalypse kind of game that happened, but it's only in one concentrated area. What?
No, it's just Sean just like slowly he's like nodding his head like
Yep.
What, Sean?
I'm nodding in agreement. I'm like, yep, that's exactly correct.
No, zombie apocalypse game.
Yeah.
We're
thought he was just turning into a bobblehead for some reason.
we're basically it's in like a concentrated area, where basically all the zombies are breaking out and no one wants to do anything about it. When suddenly, there's like an ex-agent going in to try and get like the quote-unquote cure or data to try and get a cure. Newsflash, there is no cure. There's no cure.
What
for
the
this.
fuck?
But basically, the reason why it's called Dying Light is because at nighttime, the zombies get really, really hard to kill. I forgot the exact name for the one that comes out, but it's like a super zombie. That is like extreme. It's like what the Emmys are. They're extremely hard to kill, and you do not want to face many of them all at once. You can kill them, and they'll give you group rewards, but they are so scary, and you don't want to mess with them.
Yeah.
There's them, and then there's like acid spitters at night. It's like, no, it's better just run to a safe house and sleep till morning. You do not want to be out past night.
Do any of them get like really fast?
Yes.
Oh,
No, they chase after you. Like it's like a parkour game, so you're like jumping on the rooftops, and they're like right behind you too. Like,
zombies by themselves are not that scary, but like I feel like when you like introduce like an element of like, oh, they're fast now or like shit like that.
yeah, exactly.
Or
Like
if they,
during
like,
the
fight
daytime, they're just slow, stupid zombies. But then at night, because they have nests, they come out at night, and then they just go all over and
Yeah.
they fuck you up.
Brian, do you remember? It was in class once. There was a professor showing us. I think it was a show called Black Summer. It was a zombie show.
I think so.
Yeah, and it was like the hook of the show were zombies that are super fucking athletic. Like they're like running through cars, jumping through windows to like catch humans.
Okay, I vaguely remember this, but
Yeah.
when you said athletic zombies, I'm just like picturing them in like the NBA, just throwing
Stupid
basketballs.
track
I've never
outfits.
liked that trope.
What, like
Big-
zombies
But the
playing
fast
basketballs?
Zombies. No, I've never liked that.
Oh, you don't like that?
no,
Why not?
because I don't know.
You prefer them to be slow?
You
Yeah,
were in
'cause
that
that's
same
how-
class, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We
you
were.
remember that?
Yeah, I
so you
remember
didn't
that.
like it?
no.
He just sat there with his arms crossed, like, do you want to do that?
Zombies should be
How did you know? Were you there?
I know.
Zombies should be slow and stupid, not
Because they are. I'm just also looking at it from the realistic standpoint too much.
Realistic.
Realistic.
You can
This
say
guy
whatever
over here
terms
wants
you
to be
want.
realistic.
You know what? I'm gonna write a vampire movie where the fucker's eating garlic in the first scene.
Sean's got, God damn it, I don't like this.
That's also something. We'll get to that because it's a movie. I
say
don't know
it.
if
You're gonna talk
you
about
guys
Say
seen-
it.
Huh?
You're gonna talk about vampires eating garlic?
No.
Okay, what are you gonna
You
say?
see the movie Lost Boys?
No.
Okay, well then I don't want to spoil it, so we'll have to wait.
Okay.
Okay.
It's something in that movie that bothers me. Fuck it. They eat food.
What?
Like
What?
vampires don't eat food.
Oh,
Vampires
Wait, wait, wait,
can't
wait.
eat food.
vampires
Oh my
are eating
God.
food
They're
now.
literally eating noodles.
What do they want
Oh
next?
my God.
Rice?
But they're eating just noodles. But
Yeah, they're
anyway,
hungry.
But I know about Dying Light. I saw.
Yeah, wait a 180.
I saw a funny video. And I didn't send it. I don't think I talked about it. Where this guy's playing it and it's just silent, no commentary. And he goes to open a door and he opens the door and it's like a door that has to take a big lock off of it. And he opens it and then one of those glowing zombies just runs right past it and he immediately closes the door and locks it again.
Yeah.
I don't know about the
God.
second game. The second game got very iffy reviews, and they've been trying to fix it, but I prefer the first
I
one.
think they bring back the main guy from the first one now.
No, that's in the next game.
Oh,
It's
okay.
called Dying Light: The Beast.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like a DLC for the second one.
they're
Either
making
way,
it
though,
all
I'm
over.
kind of tired of zombies. It's just kind of a
The
very
genre's
like,
been done.
huh?
It's been done to death. No
Yeah.
pun intended, but
You can blame AMC's Walking Dead for that.
Yeah.
And they're
Aren't
like
they still
20.
making spin-offs?
They
yeah.
are.
They're doing
Because
the
they
Daryl Dixon
own
one.
the rights, basically, to the best known zombie. Like,
Because they got
Shit.
tired of milking Breaking Bad.
I mean,
so.
everybody knows how that's going
Yeah.
to end
you
anyway.
can
It's
blame
going to
Vince
be
Gilligan.
it's going to be I don't know, the character of Daryl Dixon coming back to America and then finding
It's gonna be Rick.
Rick being
And
like,
then
"Oh,
he's
you're
gonna
alive,
punch
oh my
Rick,
God."
and he's like, "Where you been?" And then it's like,
Where you
"I-"
been, Loca?
And it's like, I hate Atlanta. We need to go away now.
We need to go back to France. No.
No. Oh, there was a meme I saw. Apparently, okay, I'm sorry we're getting off topic again.
It's fine.
Welcome to the
fine.
Video Idiots podcast. Apparently, for the new Pokemon game, you can't transfer. If you transfer your Pokemon to it, you can't transfer them to another game.
Yes,
and
they
somebody was like, "Don't do it. They'll be trapped in France."
Yeah, that's all that. Well, I mean, that's just stupid from the Pokemon company. I'm
Yeah,
sure they're
well.
just like, what are these adult babies doing? Just go catch our game, the Pokemon that are in our current game.
Yeah.
I'm sure one day they're just going to be like, hey, we're just going to terminate the bank,
Yeah.
the Pokemon bank. Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. There's no more
The
transferring.
Yeah,
U.S.
that's good.
economy will collapse
Yeah,
if the Pokemon Bank
Waiting for that
falls.
day.
We'll see. Because, I mean, Pokemon is still a very big IP. I mean, they're
Yeah.
even making a Pokemon park in Japan,
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
which I'm definitely interested in that, but it won't be done till like 26 or 27. So who knows?
We're not gonna have money to go there anyway. I don't know why you're.
Yeah. By the time we go, though, it'll be sunk into the ocean. So it's
I'm thinking about it.
Japan?
It's like 80 grand to get into the door.
Yeah.
80 grand. It won't be that expensive. I mean, he wants to go to the Gundam Museum, so
You have a
'cause
Gundam museum?
free. It doesn't cost money.
not
Well, it costs
yet
money
for
to get
us,
there.
Yeah.
because
But
we
by
have,
the time we go,
we have to
it
apply
won't
for
cost money.
tickets because it's only local right now.
because it just opened.
Yeah.
By the time that we go to the Gundam museum, they'll actually have developed Gundams.
They have
like
been,
real
the
life.
government, the Japanese government, they had the Gundam that could move. It was going to be able to be piloted, but the Japanese government told them to not do that because it could be, for some reason, I think it was because it could be seen as a potential military weapon.
No, 'cause they're
and like,
scared.
we cannot do this.
It's a Gundam. It has
is.
gun in the name.
They're scared of just a random person getting in it and then running rampage, even though it probably couldn't do much. But
They can do a lot. It's technically a weapon of mass destruction.
It is
it's
a
not going to
weapon
go
of mass
as fast as
destruction.
it does in the anime.
a giant-
can.
Oh,
They'll do it. They've
I
had
could
it for
dream.
decades.
All right. Sean, give us
What's
a
your scary game?
Give us a
Well,
scary.
I already did it.
Okay.
Dying Light.
Okay. Well, I got a couple on my mind, but
Go ahead.
when I remember,
I got one more.
one I remember for sure. I mean, I'll mention Dead Space later, but one I remember for sure is do you guys remember the Slender Man game where you had to collect the notes?
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
So when I was in high school, I think that's when that game came out, and me and my friend at the time, we were playing at his house at like 3:00 in the morning, and it was just scary. It was not. It was because it would do like jump scary shit as you get closer to him, and it just not. It was just interesting because we had the lights off. It was just more the ambiance and the experience of doing that with a friend, and it was fun. But it was like kind of terrifying at the time because of the whole thing with Slender Man.
Slender Man, though, let me ask, do you still find scary?
No,
Okay, yeah, because it's just a tall white guy.
he's also not real.
Like, I'm surrounded by a bunch of tall white guys every day.
I mean, you just put Brian in a suit and it's like, whoa.
That's what I'm saying. I'm more
Gotta shave
paler
your
than the
head.
fucking Slender Man.
You have 7-foot white dudes at your house at all times? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
just all in the
Brian. how's
They're my
the weather
entourage.
down
They're my
there?
entourage of tall white guys in suits.
Could you just replace yourself in the Slender Man movie, but it's
Oh,
just
God.
you instead of Slender Man?
Probably make that movie better because that movie is awful.
It's really
Yeah.
bad. Why the hell didn't they just make it like found footage style?
Or just
there's
don't make
always-
the movie because it's
Or
based
that.
based on a
No,
real
because they paid
tragedy.
$1 billion fucking. It's not based on a tragedy.
Well, yeah, it's based on the girls going into the
No, it's
woods.
not.
No, the
That's-
girls that did
that's-
that happened after the existence
Yeah.
of Slender Man.
Well, yeah, but not after the movie. The movie is based on that.
Is it?
Yeah, because there was a bunch of controversy. The dads of the kids were like, "This is deplorable," and yeah.
Honestly, you don't even know the context of whatever you guys are
Well,
talking about.
okay. It's
I never played Slender Man.
What happened
Slender Man,
is-
big guy, game. You collect notes that are left behind.
No, I don't know the
Slenderman. The game is based off of Slenderman, the actual internet lore. The internet lore happened. It was like, oh, it's this creepy guy in the background of old photographs, whatever. In real life, there were these 3 girls that went out into the woods because they wanted to find, or 2 of them wanted to find Slenderman, so they stabbed their friend in real life. Thankfully, the girl lived. Yeah, and the movie is somewhat based on that premise.
the Slender Man movie.
Yes.
Oh wow.
So
Well, town.
Hi.
What do you got next?
Hello. Well, I have this one's an actual horror game. Color me surprised. I know it's not going to be baby mode anymore.
Wow, 5 Nights at Freddy's over here.
Yeah, this Chica stays my dreams. No, Resident Evil 4. I know I've talked about this game before.
You
Now,
love it.
it's action horror game. It's not as scary as the other ones, but there is one enemy in this game that the first time I played it, and every time I play it now, I get a little squeamish looking at it. They're called the Regenerators. Do you know what those are? DJ, have you heard of them?
I think I've heard of them.
Do you know what they look like?
Are they all flesh?
Yeah, they're all flesh. They have spikes coming out of them, and the
Yes,
noise they
okay.
make. It is so hard to listen to. It's like ASMR. Up to this point, so they show up in probably the 4th or 5th chapter, very late in the game. And it's the only enemy that you can't kill by just shooting it. You have to have an infrared scope to see that there's between like 5 or 10 hearts inside of their body, and there's a big
I said okay. That's a lot.
5 to 10 hearts.
That's a lot of balls.
Are the
balls
damn
in
it?
your
I was about to say, are they testicle hearts?
Yeah, a lot of balls they can
Testicle
donate.
sized.
Might as well be.
That's a
well be.
callback.
Mm.
But,
Thanks for watching.
but
A
yeah,
callback to the before
Yeah,
that may or may not be included. I don't know.
it is on my watch.
The before time.
yeah, but for a lot of first time players, they might not even bought the sniper rifle because you never really had a reason to, or even if you did, you might not find the infrared scope. So you're just, shooting them full of bullets and they're just not dying.
Yeah.
And it's very much a nuisance and very scary because they, if you shoot their legs off, they start moving toward you like a slug.
That sounds actually
Yeah,
more
there's a-
terrifying than them having legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they start slug and they might try to bite your crotch off.
yeah,
and-
they're that's why they're more.
Are they
at
basically
crotch
like
level.
spider-ish?
They're not. No, they're. It's more like a just a. It's like a man, but like they're. It's not
biggest
Slender Man.
terror.
It's like they're all. Their skin's all white and they have like red eyes and they have like spikes coming out of them.
Okay.
They're basically like a man that was a porcupine, but they're like all slimy.
Oh, okay. So they look like
Yeah.
Sonic.
Kind of. It doesn't move very fast.
Oh, then what's the point?
Yeah, a little bit similar to Mr. X from Resident Evil 2, but
Oh, okay.
this one you can actually kill, but it actually makes a lot of like weird noises.
Well, Mr. X is also one character as opposed
Yeah.
to. I mean, how regenerators are a common enemy. I take it.
Well, they're only common to that area. There's like a
Okay.
you have to go get like a key card out of a freezer, and then all of a sudden, like, oh, there's a body bag that's open. I wonder what was inside of there. And yeah,
It's a body.
yeah, it's a
in a
body
bag?
Wow.
Yeah, and theoretically, you could, if with enough bullets, kill the thing if you accidentally hit all the heart points. There's like hearts in its kneecaps. Like that's the weird part about it. Like just all over its body.
He's all heart.
Yeah.
So
Or
Brian,
maybe they're not hearts. They're
hypothetical.
Okay.
Let's say,
We've got another hypothetical.
You need to give me your heart to get new knees.
I thought you were gonna say balls.
No,
I have to give you my heart.
so I can have knees.
Well, that's fine. Again, are these situations like I get a new heart in exchange for this?
Maybe
Okay.
You get a knee-shaped heart.
I got a knee shape.
That's fine.
I need your heart to replace my kneecaps.
That's fine, but I don't know if you would want that. I would just say just go legless.
Legolas?
Legolas.
Not
Lord of the
Legolas.
Rings.
Yeah, just become Orlando Bloom.
I go kneeless like fucking what's his name from King of the Hill?
Oh, Cotton.
Cotton.
Hill.
Yeah,
He
just
lost.
do that.
No, he lost his shins in Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go to. I was just gonna say go to Korea and lose your
Why?
legs.
Go to Korea.
You just don't go to Korea to lose your
The
legs.
fuck?
I mean, I guess you can go to North Korea.
Huh?
I don't know. I'm
Have
putting you
ever
off track
considered
here.
Stepping on a landmine. That would solve the knee problem. If you don't have legs, you don't need knees.
Yeah, I mean, which would you rather have? No arms or no legs? I would rather have no legs.
no,
No
legs.
legs.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
legs.
you can get a wheelchair. You can get,
You can get
like,
magic
I
legs.
can't
like
jack
Lieutenant Dan.
off with my feet.
Same
There are
material
people-
they use on the spaceships.
Yeah. I'm not flexible enough.
Easier to use on a spaceship.
No, the same material that they were
Yeah,
using on the
that's Forrest
spaceship.
Gump.
Yeah.
'Cause Lieutenant Dan, he's got his magic legs.
titanium.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Titanium, the same thing I use on a space shuttle.
Okay.
Okay.
yeah. Also,
don't
wasn't
even
there like
know.
a brain rot meme revolved around getting knee surgery?
I don't want
I
to say
think there
brain rot
was.
me. No, it was just that stupid like.
Grinch picture, and the caption was always like that feeling when you have knee surgery tomorrow, and at the bottom like follow for 50 plus more knee surgery memes.
Well, it's because
You know, those wacky knee surgery memes.
Daily
those
knee
stupid
surgery
guys
page.
that are so self-conscious about their heights, going to like some Dubai or country to just get a stupid pole and like stretch their
No,
legs,
they break their legs.
break
Yeah.
their legs in half and stretch it and get disabled.
3 extra inches.
Yeah, just for 3 extra inches. Like,
I do a lot to get 3 extra inches. Anyway, on to my next topic.
Yeah.
For scariest things in gaming.
you would stretch it.
Well, as a kid, well, let me ask you guys: as a young individual, or even now, what do you guys think of spiders?
They're okay.
They're fine.
I like killing spiders.
They're okay.
I don't
I
kill
fuck
them.
with spiders.
I take them outside if I find them.
Okay, show them a good time
No,
outside.
Keep them alive. They protect things. They're
You know,
good.
my mom goes out every night to my car and kills spiders all around her car. She's crazy.
Oh, okay.
No, she'll just like come back in with like like raid or whatever. Like, I've cleaned your car of those pests.
She's just covered in like ash and like just like
Yeah.
And it's like
I killed so many.
It's not normal spiders that are Minecraft spiders.
Yeah.
She just
Yeah.
comes out with just like the webbing and like little spider
Spider
heads. It's like, I did it.
I cleaned your car. It's like, okay.
64 stack.
I needed to make a bow.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it will like stain like my windshield or whatever, or like my
Yeah.
rear view mirror. Like the other day, I was like trying to get my car started. I'm like, oh, I can't see. I have to like clean off whatever raid she like sprayed all over.
Oh, I thought like your mom went on your windshield and just started bashing like the spiders with it. It's just your the glass, like the windshield is
There's
just completely destroyed.
There's a gigantic cave in.
Yeah.
And there's just like one small spider
Yeah.
in the middle of it, and it's just a little bloody.
Well, anyway, as a kid, I used to be terrified of spiders, which is ironic because also Spider-Man was my favorite character growing up. Rack your head around that one.
Well, he's not an actual spider. He's
Well,
Yeah.
no, but
part
theme.
of spider.
But one enemy that terrified me as a child because it was literally just a giant spider were the Skulltulas from the Zelda franchise. And if you don't know what those are, which I noticed that we say that a lot because
They're a
we
giant
really
spider.
don't know. But
Did you know?
did you know? They're basically giant spiders, but they have their shells are basically just big skulls. So like they live in the skulls, and so it's like double scary skulls
Also
and
like a hermit
spider.
crab.
What? Oh yeah, kind of like a hermit crab, yeah. But they're not so much scary in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask because whenever you encounter them, they're always just swinging from their web and they just like turn around and you can like stab them from like their soft underbelly. It's like, that's not too bad. You know, they're giant spiders, but at least they don't like crawl around on the floor or anything. That'd be pretty fucking creepy. And then you get to Twilight Princess, and I remember playing that for the first time, and I was like, "Oh, there's a Skulltula hanging from a web from the ceiling. I can handle this guy." And I got close to it, and it got off its web, and I immediately turned off my Wii because I did not. I was like, "No, I do not want to fucking encounter that thing," because that creeped me out as a kid. Just anything, seeing like a giant spider like in any capacity kind of freaked me out. And in Skyward Sword, so they make an appearance in Skyward Sword as well, but they look a little bit like, I would kind of argue that they look creepier in Skyward Sword because it's like they kind of just look off because they try to make them look a little bit more cartoony, but it just is like I don't know how to explain it. It's just,
I don't remember what they look like, and
they're like red and they just, I don't know, they just look really bizarre. And they can crawl on the floor like in Twilight Princess, but I remember as a kid, like, they couldn't just like crawl on the floor, but they can also like jump on top of you and like go all around you. And I remember as a kid, I was so freaked out. Again, that was another instance where I turned off my fucking Wii and I didn't play Skyward Sword for like a whole like month because I was like, that's so fucking terrifying to me, and I don't like that. And it can also like shoot webs at you and make you like like stall and stuff like that. Like you had to break out of it. Like that just freaked me out. And I remember one of the biggest gaming accomplishments as a kid was like going through that first dungeon in Skyward Sword trying to kill
hey,
them.
that's a different video.
I know.
that
I
you
know.
can-
I realized what I just said.
Watch right here,
Card. I don't. Whatever. Fuck it. Find it
Right
yourself.
here.
We'll put a link for it in the description.
Wow. Well, I just have cards.
Okay, or
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Exactly. But no. But as an adult now, they don't freak me out as well. But that's also because they have not brought back Skulltulas. Thank God. So
Now
That-
they just have
that's
the shrine balls
the shrine. What?
in Tears of the Kingdom and
The shrine bowls? What are you talking?
shrine balls or whatever you.
Oh, you're talking about the Guardians?
Yeah.
Well, those are in Breath of the Wild, and then the hands from Tears of the Kingdom.
No, I'm talking about the things you collect from the shrines
I don't know what you're talking about.
that you use to level up.
Yeah, well, those aren't related to Skulltulas.
Yeah, there's no Skulltulas.
I'm so confused about what you're talking about.
Town, you are. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is like the Alex
it's-
DeGeneiro like Banjo.
He's talking about
I
a
get-
spider.
Yeah, I'm talking about a spider.
Yeah.
No fucking.
They're
clue.
both collectibles in a Zelda game. I thought it
Oh, you're talking about the gold Skulltulas, like the ones that give you tokens in Ocarina of Time.
sort of.
What the fuck are you
What do you mean,
talking
sort
about?
of?
What are
What
you
is
talking
happening?
about?
All right, let's move on.
Yeah, please let's move
Yeah,
on.
you're having definitely
Oh.
one of my moments here.
By the way,
Oh,
I did,
yeah.
I did want to say for the record, I'm no longer scared of spiders, but scorpions freak me out. And I was playing I was at my friend Mitch's house, and I was playing Fallout New Vegas, and I left the first town, and there were giant scorpions. I
Yeah,
was,
rat scorpions.
yeah, I was freaking the fuck out there. I told Mitch, I was like, I don't want to play this anymore. I don't want to go to your house anymore.
Oh,
You
so
can kill them. It's fine.
No,
I
well-
know, but also I was getting used to the game and how it controlled. So
Well, he was early game. That means he went the different way to get to
Oh.
New Vegas, because the way you're supposed to go is through the easy route and actually like play the game.
Well, I left-
or you could just beeline it. And
I
go
left
through
the
all
town, and then Mitch was like, "You should probably do it's like some of the quests first." I'm like, "Yeah, if it
Oh.
means I don't have to fight scorpions anymore." I'm
Did you
good.
go? Did you try to go through the railway?
I don't know how
Don't
far I
do
got.
that.
I went
No,
to
if
like
you
the,
go any other way besides like the easy way you're supposed
I went to,
go,
like, this-
you're gonna hit.
I went to like this
Yeah, you're gonna hit a
prison or
death
something
cloth.
like that.
A what?
This prison, like
Yeah.
of,
Oh, okay. So you were by
with the one with the fucking the roller coaster, and I was
Yeah.
gypped. You couldn't go on a roller coaster.
Oh, that's what Prim?
That's Prim.
Yeah,
No, that's not Prim.
Is that Prim?
I
That's
can't
where
remember.
that's where
That's where
the Vicky and Vance.
no,
the
it
thing
isn't.
is-
That's not where it is.
That's not Prim.
That's
anyway,
not
the
Prim.
point is, fuck scorpions. Alex,
Okay.
give us your next pick.
So Minecraft.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
This is. I'm just gonna say.
Oh,
this
I
is-
have a pick for this actually.
This is
We'll
not
get back
the, like,
to it.
absolute scariest, but the cave noises along with the creepers,
Okay.
because they have updated the caves, which are amazing and fantastic, but the cave noises are still as creepy as ever. Like it does not fit with the tone of the game at all. It truly makes the caving experience hell. And most people, if you do not, what they usually do is they immediately turn off the music, or they turn down all the cave music, because I don't hear it anymore, because I don't want to.
Because I'm terrified.
Yeah.
I'm terrified of this music. Like,
I'd rather listen to my own music if I'm playing Minecraft. To
yeah,
be
that too.
honest.
Like,
I did not turn that down. You know the ladder you built to the ancient city?
yeah.
Yeah, there's some really creepy noises on that ladder if you just sit there while waiting for Walter White to disappear.
That's what I was gonna bring up, dude.
Oh my God, this
the
is very
fucking
well
first
deserved.
time I ever encountered a warden in Minecraft was the mod of you replaced him with Walter
It's
White.
a resource pack.
So I was in the mines and I just heard, "Who do you think you're talking to right now?" And that freaked me the fuck out, dude.
Well, we made it. I thought it was he came in and just like, I am the one who knocks.
Yeah,
And it's just like-
I was like, "What the fuck is this thing?"
and like when he comes at you and like screams at you, it's the screaming he does.
Yeah.
when
He's in the
Skylar's
crawl
like, I
space.
gave the money to Ted.
Yeah, the crawl space.
you're just a lowly junkie.
Yeah, that's what he spots you. And he's coming after you.
God, that was not a first.
Yeah,
good,
those
good
there
first
was some
experience.
interesting cave noises that I heard the other night, like gigantic gates closing somewhere,
Yeah.
and some like creature noises that I don't like any of this. Why? This is and you were getting off of Discord.
Whoa,
I
whoa,
wanted-
whoa, whoa, whoa!
He was getting off at Discord.
Okay.
And part of me was like, please don't go.
It was like near one. I had to
Please
go.
don't. No, just stay a
It
little
was-
longer. Build more of your
No.
pirate ship. You need to build little life rafts for it.
But no, the biggest the cave noises and the creepers, because creepers they don't make any sounds.
Yeah,
They
you do.
just
They go.
walk. That's only when they're close to you.
And they're
Which
about
is
to
which
blow
by
up.
then it's
Forget.
too late.
And by then, yeah, most of the time it's too late. So if you're not looking or you haven't seen the creeper, just suddenly you hear hissing and you whip around
Yeah.
and try and kill it, or you get drop creepered, which you don't know about. But basically, there's like giant ravines like under the earth, and creepers tend to spawn at the very top.
Oh,
of
I know.
them.
I saw the movie.
That's not what drop creepers are.
Yeah.
Well, they had a creeper farm.
Yeah, they had a creeper farm.
Which
That's
I don't
not-
know why you would want to have.
That is the worst creeper farm I've ever seen.
Gunpowder.
I guess.
Thank
Yeah, so you could blow up your enemies and
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
conquer the Minecraft
But
world.
basically, they spawn at the top of the canyons, and if they will see the player, and they will immediately drop on their head and immediately explode.
Yep.
And you're done.
You're
There's-
done, buddy.
There's nothing that can save you. Not even a shield. Like it's just, yeah. There's some creepiness to Minecraft, but that's just my thing.
Not good. Yeah.
Sean.
It's a bit terrifying. Well, actually, like Minecraft, that was actually going to be one of my honorable mentions too.
Really?
Yeah. The new enemy, the one in the woods. that
Oh, the
appears at night.
creaking.
Yeah, that thing is kind of terrifying looking.
Yeah, that's based off Slender Man.
I don't like it.
I forgot about that. I have never dealt with one, but I knew they existed, so I'm like, oh yeah, it's dark in here.
I'm surprised you didn't
look
mention Hero Brian.
Oh, I've never experienced Hero Ryan.
I have.
I'm
Okay.
sure you would, 60-year-old man.
I thought
Shut
that
up.
was like an urban legend or something.
No, it's real.
Oh,
it was
sure,
in for
buddy.
like one update.
The PTSD just flashed through your body.
Having a nom
He was
flashback.
like,
It's real.
I sent a video into our Instagram thing, and it says you're never too old to have a Vietnam flashback, or too young to have a Vietnam flashback. It's just a kid just starting to cry while like Vietnam stuff. I just had that happen with the Minecraft. Don't
Those
like it.
glowing eyes.
because I'm pretty sure he was just a mistextured zombie that just spawned incorrectly, and they're like, "What the fuck is that?"
Well, he would spawn and then disappear.
Yeah,
Apparently, there was
it
like a
was-
rumor that he was like Notch's like little brother.
it's a fake thing.
Yeah,
That's
that's
entirely fake.
yeah. Rumor.
I'm 90% sure it was a coding error that spawned in a bad enemy and then immediately just got rid of it because it spawned wrong.
Yeah.
Because that was back in the day when Minecraft was still figuring out their stuff, and like I'm pretty sure it was like a beta thing too, so it aligns.
Beta.
Okay, so you're gonna say your game. God.
There was a game series that came out in the early 2000s called Fear, and it was a tactical shooter kind of thing where you're going after. It's like characters with psionic abilities, and like it was terrifying because there's moments where like you're walking and like you're casting a shadow, and then a light flickers, and then it's the main antagonist shadow, and you turn around and she's right behind you, and then she disappears. And it was stuff like that all of the time. And other instances from that game where like she'll come in, like there's enemies fighting each other, and then she pops up and then like does something that's like a black hole kind of thing, but she like eviscerates people. And like I'm a young child, and like seeing this is like I should not be playing this game, but I rented it from Blockbuster. They're like, this is
Remember that?
fun.
That was your first mistake.
Remember? Yeah. So
God, Blockbuster was so fucking cool, man.
I love Blockbuster.
And there was a family video like around here too, but then that got shut
Yeah,
down.
it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was also one near me, and I remember they had a disc resurfacing machine
Mhm.
that I wanted to invest in, but my mom wouldn't go on board with it. I'm like, Mom, think about all the games I can buy off eBay, resurface and resell online. She's like, no. Thank you.
The progress of time. That's the scariest thing of
They
all.
said-
Mind you,
no
I was
to-
probably like 10 or like 11. I'm like, I want to make a business move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they had just gotten to streaming, it could have been different.
Yeah, didn't Blockbuster like laugh Netflix out of the
Yeah.
boardroom meet or
Mhm.
whatever meeting they had? They're like,
'cause
yeah, you guys
Blockbuster's-
are never gonna catch on. And
Blockbuster was huge at the time.
Yeah, because
And then-
Netflix was coming in, and they mailed it to your door.
Yeah.
So
And then
Net-
Netflix had the audacity to make a fucking documentary about Blockbuster.
and then they made a shitty comedy about it.
yeah, that. Oh yeah,
That was
'cause
the
I think
biggest sin of
Netflix
all.
Bought them out.
See, no, Blockbuster still exists.
There
There's
is like
just shell.
one left.
Yeah, there's
It's a
one.
shell.
Where
Still
is
exists.
it though? Isn't it
I
in
think it's
like
in like Oregon.
Canada.
okay?
Or is it in Oregon?
Yeah, I think pretty sure it's in Oregon.
Hmm.
I think I don't know if it's that one or the other. There
I'm
might
sure
be
there's
two, 'cause
more
I know one of them has a
blockbusters out
B&B
there, but they're just shells.
Or, yeah, Airbnb.
But yeah, that Blockbuster show was
Really bad.
so bad. I watched the
Yeah.
first episode or two. Not worth watching whatsoever. It just they had some like someone from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I think her name is Melissa.
Yeah, and they had Randall Park,
Yeah,
JB Smooth.
yeah. I love JB Smooth. Like when he's in
Yeah.
Curb Your Enthusiasm. Yeah, he's
They were all there
hilarious.
for a check, which I don't blame them for.
Slop.
Yeah.
It might not even be that. They might have thought it was funnier than it actually was.
Maybe,
but just the
yeah.
execution wasn't there.
Yeah.
But,
It's just the fact also that it's like Netflix producing like a show about like Blockbuster. It just seems like
I think it's
Bad
fitting.
taste.
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Bad taste.
I don't care.
Do
I-
we?
I don't necessarily care about that. I just think it's funny that like that also flopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, one more time around.
Do
I
you
would,
want to do honorable mentions now?
I would say maybe I have one more
Just
that I want
whoever
to talk about.
talks, do whatever you want to say.
All right, well,
All
Town,
right,
you
say
can
as
go
many
next.
as you want.
We'll go around one more time.
Yeah.
Just say whatever you want.
Actually, I got one last one. So this one is it's not a horror game. It's a horror mode. We actually were talking about this. So Nazi zombies from World at War.
I was tempted to bring this up.
Well, because okay, so this is another when I was a child. Actually, all these games I played as a kid. Resident Evil 4, that was more or less like it still scares me now, but for Nazi zombies from Call of Duty World at War, I had never seen like a rated M game before up until this point.
Rated for mature.
And yeah, for mature.
Peggy 7.
Mature.
Peggy
Wait, not 7. 17.
Aw.
I meant 17.
Peggy 7.
Shit. I was like, no. They're hardcore over there in Britain.
Oh God.
But no, my neighbors, they had a PS3 and they had World at War, and I would just go over there and like oh, the war stuff, oh, that's gruesome. But then they showed me the Nazi zombies mode. As soon as I beat the campaign, they're like, oh, why don't we play this? And I was mortified. I had never seen anything like it. I'm like, I think they actually handed me the controller, like, all right, let's. I'm like, oh my God, they're coming at you. They're zombies. How do I get out of here? And there's like a door that says help on it. And I'm like, yeah, help me. Help me. And then, yeah, you have to like buy guns off the wall. And then soon that fear turned into addiction.
Yeah.
So I wasn't that scared for long, but I remember that initial reaction of hearing, Brian, you probably don't know this, but these two do.
Mm-hmm.
The giggle that happens at the beginning of when you start a zombies match.
Yep.
I remember I was like, "Oh, we're in for some shit now. This is going to be horrifying. I don't like this."
Does Hitler ever show up as a zombie in Nazi Zombies?
No.
I mean, he was a Nazi, am I right? He was the
He
Nazi.
shows up in a different Nazi zombie game.
Okay.
Zombie Army.
Yeah.
He shows up in
Trilogy,
that
which
one.
isn't made by the same people,
No,
right?
it's different people. They're the
Yeah.
same, they're the people
We
that made
stopped
Sniper
playing
Elite.
Yeah, I don't think he shows up in Call of Duty Zombies at all. Although that would be kind of funny.
Does
to
he ever
get.
show up in Call of Duty?
No, they're cowards.
Oh.
Didn't
They only show up in the pre-war footage, like at the documentaries, like
From
I mean,
Call of
they-
Duty 2 we
the
were
War
watching.
Channel or whatever.
They showed Castro from Cuba, didn't they? Why
Yeah.
wouldn't they show Hitler?
They won't show Hitler.
You can
'cause
shoot
they're
his balls
cowards.
off in Sniper Elite.
Ooh.
You do
Yeah,
that.
you do
that a
Sniper
bunch
Elite.
of times.
No, Activision is cowards.
Activision is cowards.
They do not do anything historically accurate anymore.
Yeah, they have. Nicki
talking about? Black
Minaj
Ops
as
7
a
looks amazing.
skin
Oh my God.
And Beavis and Butthead.
I remember when that happened. Oh
Oh,
God.
let's do Call of Duty Vanguard, but not show any of the Nazi stuff. And also no Hitler is shown at either.
But
But
he's
I-
the guy.
He doesn't show up.
He's the Nazi.
yeah, he's
Doesn't show
the
up.
guy.
He's the guy.
They
He's-
literally show like the ending of the war, and it's like no Hitler.
no
but-
Hitler?
But he shows up at the end credits like a Marvel tease, and they go, "What's
Oh,
your name,
sorry, the
comrade?"
King's man.
Adolf Hitler.
Who is this patriot? Adolf Hitler.
Your suspicion will come to rival your own.
That wacky guy.
Oh God.
Oh.
There will never be a sequel to that shitty movie because of that end
So
credit
bad.
scene.
Unrelated note: the other night I couldn't sleep, so I was flipping between 3 different movies, and the contrast between them was so jarring. I did. I started off with Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, but then I switched off to Inglorious Bastard, and it's just like, Hitler flipping out on like one of the soldiers that have a swastika now carved into their head.
Yeah.
And then I went to Shrek. So like, I don't know what I want to watch.
They all have some
But-
correlation, you know?
Like just flipping the channel, like go Charlie, go, like 99999, and then it was like get out of my swamp. Just
There's got to be some connection between the three of them
Like, I'm
that I can't
making
think of right.
waffles.
Yeah. No, Hitler said that. I'm making waffles.
He's like, I'm making swastikas.
we're catching who's Brad Pitt's
swasticals.
like,
Busted swastikas.
what's Brad Pitt's like group of people called?
The bastards.
The bastards.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're catching the bastards, and then in the morning I'm making waffles. All right. Well, I want to do my last pick. I don't know if you'll probably know what I'm talking about in a second.
Yeah.
But the Toy Story game for the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis.
Well, which one did you play?
I played the Sega Genesis version.
Oh, I was a Super
Genesis
Nintendo
does,
boy.
baby. Hell yeah. The 90s living on forever.
Yeah, Sega doesn't anymore.
I say that as Sega doesn't do consoles anymore. So,
They lost that
Were
one.
you born
They-
in 1999?
huh? Yeah, I was born in '99.
I think they could.
I qualify by 2 months.
Do you think they could make a comeback today?
I
if they
qualify with 2.
I don't think. No, Sega's never gonna do consoles
You
again.
were on the council, but you were not given the rank of master.
No, that's bullshit.
No, they'll never do
It's
consoles
unfair.
again because they're gonna look at their production costs and be like, Jesus Christ, we don't have the infrastructure.
There's no
There's
point.
no
Yeah.
room.
Even Google couldn't even do it, and they're fucking Google. They have unlimited
Yeah.
money.
No, Google couldn't do it because they couldn't run the games on their shitty servers. They realized they would have to invest in a whole new infrastructure.
Yeah.
And Google was like, we don't care.
Apparently, Google's, from what I heard, it wasn't bad. It's just like, well, why would I buy that when I can buy any other console that already has these games, and there's no
Yeah.
margin for error that, like, the game's on the console, so like it might.
I think it was
Connection's
bad
interrupted.
timing. I think if it lasted till now, it would be a bit better. Because now with inflation and the consoles, like, they're getting very expensive.
They just have to announce games. You know what I mean?
That was another issue. They had like very limited game collection.
Yeah.
Because companies were very iffy on putting games on the consoles. Google had to practically buy into the like companies to try and get their games on Stadia.
Yeah, there are some other. I don't. Brian will know what I'm talking about. You know the Coleco Chameleon?
Chameleon.
Yeah,
you
the
talking
Coleco Vision.
Oh yeah.
Tommy Tellerico tried coming out.
Well, it's not
with
called
one.
no, it's not the. No. In fucking ColecoVision or whatever. I forget what it's called, but I don't think there's a chameleon in it. I don't know.
They
I
put
don't
a fucking chameleon.
Anyway, hold on. They put a fucking chameleon in my system. No, let me talk about the game that I was going to talk about. Fuck. So I had the Sega Genesis version of Toy Story for the Sega Genesis. My brain's fried. Whatever. Fuck it. So you're going through the first few levels of the game. It's a pretty faithful adaptation of the movie up until that point, and then you get to I think it's the level after like. It's the level that's supposed to be in place of the scene in the movie where like Woody is like, "Oh no, I'm being replaced by Buzz. What the fuck?" But in the game, they do this. You fight this nightmare version of Buzz, where he's like flying around and like actually shooting lasers and stuff like that, and it's like very dark and like spooky. And I remember as a kid, I was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck? Why do I gotta fight Buzz Lightyear? He's got karate chop action."
Now, what I would wonder is, I wonder if that was the game company taking an artistic liberty, or was that potentially a deleted scene that they were like, "Oh, this doesn't really fit into the movie."
That's a good question.
There's a lot of Toy Story games that take a lot of creative liberties. Because the second one on the PS2 I played has a lot of levels like that.
I would say it could be a bit of both. I mean, I know like there are a lot of like obviously now movie-based games aren't necessarily a thing, but I remember for like Lego Star Wars the original, they didn't have like obviously like you look at the Revenge of the Sith stuff and
they didn't have all the soundtracks.
Yeah, that's like Revenge of the Sith is probably the least faithful of like the movies in the Lego Star Wars original game.
Yeah, and they have that scene with Obi-Wan and Yoda killing those clones.
Yeah, which was cut from the film. So, and they were they were like, okay, this is what it's going to be based on. So they didn't have that because they had to release it at the same time. But it could be a point of that. But I just remember as a kid, I was like, oh god, Nightmare Buzz is freaky, and the music is very like, music's pretty good in that bit. It's pretty funky, but it's also pretty spooky. And I really don't have anything to say. It's a pretty simplistic boss, but I just remember as a kid, like I really loved the first Toy Story. Yeah, and now my biggest fear is that they're making a fifth one.
That scene kind of comes back, like spiritually in the second one with Woody being dropped.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Yeah, that was probably the vibe they were going for.
I
But
think
if if it was a deleted scene, they were probably like, "Oh, this is probably Woody having a nightmare about Buzz." Yeah, probably keep it PG for the kids.
I think so. Yeah, I wonder what that scene would have looked like then for the movie if they were planning on it.
I'm gonna kill you, cowboy.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. We should cut that from the movie. It's a little intense.
Apparently, that like the first Toy Story was they like executives wanted to be more edgy at first.
Well, they do have.
And
It
then
is
they
pretty edgy. Like at
Well,
points.
yeah, in the test footage,
yeah,
where
well,
Buzz is like a little thing getting stuck behind the dresser.
well, they would get notes from executive like, "Yeah, we want you to." Well, not exactly that. They're like, they went in the direction they were going to, like a kids movie, and they're like, "Yeah, why don't you make him like more of an asshole and more edgy?" And then they had that version because you guys know how they make the movie, right? They have their like their own like Pixar process of
Yeah.
they storyboard the entire movie, and they actually have the actual runtime play for all the executives to watch, and have the actual voiceover. I'm sure at that time they don't do it anymore. They just have
They probably also had a temp
Tom
voice
Hanks
track.
adjacent, but
Yeah, a temp tracks.
Yeah.
yeah. But they were like, oh yeah, this is a very mean-spirited movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it makes it look like Woody is a dictator, pretty much.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm the only one who could play with Andy.
Well, he is kind of an asshole in the first movie.
Yes.
And when I say kind of, I mean he's a really big
well,
asshole.
he likes his community that he built, and then
Yeah.
Buzz comes in and kind of ruins it.
Yeah.
There's a new toy at the orgy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Toy
Every
Story
night
6,
when Andy
baby.
goes to bed.
Brought to you by Bad Dragon. Use code Major Idiots.
No.
Oh, is that who
In
Conan?
5, they're introduced to Andy's mom's toys.
Oh, is that who Conan is playing?
After she gets divorced. The divorce was bad.
All right, Alex, talk about another.
I'm done. Sean.
Oh shit,
Oh,
that was a
God.
very fast pick.
Wow.
That was a good pick.
I think we should talk about that. We gotta get into it, analyze, deep dive.
So that was a major idiot.
No,
Let's go then. Do your
can
thing.
you stop rushing?
I'm
Start
fading to black.
dragging. Stop rushing.
Yeah, Putin, why are you Russian? That was not one of my better jokes.
Yeah, that was bad.
You're gonna need to cut
Yeah.
that.
That's
real
kind of what I
bad.
expected.
Yeah,
Let's not get political
oh,
here.
man, well,
No,
come
that's
on.
kind of
Like it political.
Skultles.
We don't do that
I need
here.
you to bleep the ending of that joke to make it sound worse.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got a couple I could talk about for a second. Obviously, Dead Space was a big one for me. The first 2 games. The third one is Brian has his phone out.
I'm
Third
checking
one-
my list.
third
If I
one
have
is
anything
not
else I want to
good.
talk about. And I don't.
Third one we played. It's not a horror game. Not really.
I was not scared at all.
No. First and second game though, I was scared. A lot of good moments in there. There were
Are there any particular moments you were like, oh?
any particular ones I was like, oh,
You had to clean your jeans because now they're stained with the almighty brown.
the almighty Brown.
The great mighty poo.
Go back to American Eagle. Buy yourself some more boot pants.
Shut up. I bought the wrong. Okay, whatever. Anyway,
Buy some boots.
I have boots. I just didn't want to wear
Get
them.
some rubber boots, boy.
It's 80 rubber boots. What
Yeah.
the fuck? No. You psychopath. Rubber boots. Get out of here.
Get a load of this fucking guy with his rubber boots bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Let's go
moaning.
bubble bowling beat.
Well, I'm trying to remember where it was.
What a unique
your,
insult.
your babble about the boots is throwing me off.
Dead Space?
Yes.
Dead
anyway,
Space, Dead Space 2, 3.
This is the last one of these I'm doing. We're ending the podcast here.
I've heard that a lot.
So there's
I heard
part,
that a lot in Gears of War.
Yeah. This is going
Oh,
to be
yes,
the last
right,
game I
forgot.
do.
I'm not playing a game today. So in Dead Space 2, or sorry, 1, there's a part where you. What?
Go.
Just keep going.
There's a part where you
Ignore this asshole.
Sean, do you wipe?
Oh,
Jesus
God.
It's a
Christ.
Sorry, my mind got away from me. You can continue.
Yeah, just like the Skulltula thing. I still don't know what you're talking about, by the way.
No, I was trying to say like there's no Skulltulas in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. There's only like the shrines
What does that
What I-
mean?
and like the Korok seeds you can collect.
They're not anything related to spiders.
Yeah, but they're a collectible in the other games.
I didn't
right?
talk about the gold Skulltula tokens you can get from Ocarina of Time and the spider houses
did
from
mention
Majora's.
it, though.
I was talking about the actual enemies themselves, not the golden ones. I don't care about the golden ones. I wasn't talking about them.
They're a collectible, right?
Yes, they're a collectible, but like
Are they a collectible?
they are a collectible.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Well,
fine.
let's move on.
I just didn't know what you were talking about.
Sean, do you wipe?
Yeah, explain that one.
They want to know.
There's these particular enemies that get introduced that are new and they're a lot faster. They're called Twitchers, and they move really quickly, and they're harder to kill. So they were a bit more terrifying. What was the other?
I'm just laughing for no reason. I'm sorry.
You don't sound very enthusiastic.
I was gonna say yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
to get
there are
this
these things
episode
called
over with now.
Twitchers.
Are they twitchers or
and-
tweakers?
Twitchers.
I'm tweaking right now, buddy. We gotta end this.
Okay, well let's end it then.
Oh no, come on, finish your thing. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sean.
Are we
It's all
good?
your fault.
It's my fault.
You did kind of derail us a little bit.
I did not.
Yeah,
Pirate-
you single-handedly derailed
boy.
us so hard.
You're like a penny on a railroad track, buddy.
That doesn't actually do that.
Does it not?
No,
Can we Mythbusters it?
Train weighs thousands of pounds, hundreds of thousands of pounds.
you don't need a MythBusters.
You can get a bunch of pennies.
The reason why they
Put 2
didn't-
pennies up.
The reason why they are against it is that they're scared anything bigger than a penny is going to end up on the track.
Yeah,
Well, it's
okay.
also because it destroys money, and that's technically illegal.
Oh.
Oh no, my
Well,
copper!
To destroy
My
US
zinc covered in copper.
My
Ooh,
US
rule follower
tendency.
over here is not going to destroy a penny.
Goody two shoes over here.
Why are you assuming that I have? Okay.
Looks like we got to get the IRS.
Sean's not
involved.
gonna, Sean's not going to deface the American dollar.
Like the IRS is like the IRS cares about that. They care about taxes, not like
They're
if
trying to
money.
get rid of the penny anyway.
Oh yeah, they stopped producing pennies.
Yeah.
By the end
Pennies
of
are
this
kind of
year.
stupid.
Um.
I'll say it.
Well, a lot of the money. This
Hot
is
take.
normal. A lot of money's being just digitized, so it's
Well, it also costs more to produce the penny
And
than
yeah,
they're worth.
making the
Yeah,
penny.
right.
It's a big. I mean, it's bigger than the dime.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's just get rid of it. Let's make the nickel smaller, and make the dime bigger. Let's swap the sizes.
Just to fuck,
Fuck
with
'em.
everybody.
Yeah, this is the fuck
It's
with
just,
everybody.
Yeah,
just
why?
To, just to
why,
keep the American public on its toes.
Why is the nickel thicker and bigger than the dime?
Yeah, why is it? Well,
Why?
you want me to look it up real quick?
Let's make the
I wanna
quarter
write that.
this big. Let's make
make
the
the-
dime like this small.
Even smaller.
Yeah. Also, to update you, it is called the Coleco Chameleon.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something else.
Why is the
Make
why
the
is
dollar
the dime
this
bigger
wide
than a
and ma-
nickel?
Make the dollar made of like I don't know. Make it made out of like
Cardboard paper.
out of cardboard paper. Yeah,
Dimes
you
were
could
made
just-
of silver,
Construction
and
paper.
nickels
Yeah,
were
right.
made of nickel. The monster.
I would just
value of
love.
silver.
I would
nickel.
just love the American government more if every year they changed the sizes of their coins and
Just
their
slightly.
dollars, and then they changed like the faces on the president, just to or the faces on the dollars,
Faces on the president.
faces on the president. Yeah,
New face day. Another one was
Oh, you're still
half.
going.
You said you were done.
I forgot. I forgot.
I
we
had
were,
one-
I forgot we were doing a podcast.
Half-Life 2 in the part of the orange box. There's
You
Half-Life
keep
2.
freezing.
Why did you stop at that?
Half-Life 2.
It wasn't that distracting.
Shaw, do you wipe?
Are we
damn it.
good?
Half-Life 2, there was a part where you're in a little town, and it's nighttime, and there's the head crab creatures making a lot of creepy noises. Shut up. And it's
Just
not.
say the head crab.
Just
Heck,
ignored
don't
this
scare
guy.
I'm done.
Okay, great. Well,
We'll do the outro.
Bye.
that would actually
Well,
be
thank
my.
you for coming into our podcast. I hope you enjoyed yourselves.
Thank you.
Like, subscribe, and favorite.
Let us
follow
know-
us on social media.
Let us know your scariest things in gaming, and also what size you would change the penny to be.
Yeah. Also,
Do
give
you want
us
it this big? Do you want it this big?
the size of your shorts. No reason. Just
Please.
put it in the. Are you a medium? Or
Let
are
us
you a
know. Do you
large?
wipe?
And to answer your
Damn it,
question,
you stole
yes,
my question.
I do.
Oh, you wipe.
Yes.
Do you wipe with tissue or wipey?
Tissue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't use a wet cloth?
You're not supposed to use those.
What kind of? Oh
not
God,
flushable.
that's another controversial opinion of yours.
Oh no.
You use wet wipes to wipe your ass?
No, I don't.
Septic
That
tanks hate
clogs
to see this
that
guy
clogs
coming.
the fucking
That
toilet.
breaks pipes. They're not flushable. They do not biodegrade.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Are you okay?
He's
Are you-
probably wiping
Hey,
his ass
hold
with.
on, hold on.
Wait, no.
Hold on.
DeGenero's
Are you
done.
Hold on,
Are you mad at
no. DeGenero's wiping his ass with Clorox wipes. I know it.
He likes to feel that ring of fire.
Yeah. Those rings of fire
Oh my.
around my asshole.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. The brown.
Waiting for you to shut up.
I'm going to Browntown.
I just want
Brown
King.
Town.
End it!
Everyone stop talking.
Why? I want to keep going. Ooh, nice.